Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Tavares is well aware of that strategy. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive defensemen, so he needs to be real creative to stay at the top of the scoring race.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Anderson's the guy the coach trusts most, and he gets the nod yet again for the Maple Leafs. The winning percentage is pretty strong. As human beings holding all of that equipment go, he's just fine. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. The Blue Jackets have the first possession of the game.
Columbus did a lot of things right in their last stretch of games, and they have to be pleased with this win streak they've strung together.
Score! And the place goes nuts.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
The Maple Leafs get it off the faceoff. Takes that pass from the other point. That one hit him in the mask. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Assisted by number 13.
Pitching it to Panarin. And he's hammered.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Nicely received at the point. Heaves one. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Got it at the point. On to Jones. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Directing that one to Marleau. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Toronto's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
A little over 4 minutes played in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Lets it go. And a save. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
No, he took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Gains the zone. Has it back deep. Slid to Hyman. Looking to Brown. Feeds the point. Ripper. Terrific save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Good work up front on that hit. Great save. Columbus hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. Not a free puck now. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass attempt to Matthews. Laid on to Ennis. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Toronto's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
And the faceoff's won. Puck loose, now picked up. Stood him right up. Puck is thrown to Duclair. Worked into the corner by Nash. Points it. Chip to Jones. Oh, snaps the shot. Wonderful save. Back on his stick. Great opportunity from point blank. Now it's directed to Ennis. Outstanding body contact.
Werenski's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Mash to Gardner. Sails it. Cut his glove on it. The Blue Jackets lug that along up the wing. Really good cut of the pass. Pitching this one to Tavares. Carries it on in from center. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
Columbus needs to be much better defensively. The next time, they could be pulling it out of their net rather than his glove.
Toronto's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Long lead pass to Atkinson. Save there. Puck picked up here. Two players splat to the boards.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. It's dumped in. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Lindholm. That was a big hit. Marlowe's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blue Jackets are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Leafs are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Bobrovsky's save rings of desperation here. That shot changed direction, and he had to get back to make the save.
The Maple Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. That shot turned. Save! Both of them got all of that one. They must retreat and start back again. The Leafs skated up on the side. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Blue Jackets get a minor penalty for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Toronto's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Toronto's in control of the puck up the wing. Shoots. Didn't get through. Lets it go. That went off the pad. Holds on and gets that whistle.
pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Solid win of the draw. Big drive. Outstanding score. Extra man, extra goal.
You get the chance, you better take advantage of it, and they're able to do so. The power play comes through, a power play that always hasn't been great for them, but it cashes in here.
The Leafs now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Blue Jackets got that face-off win. Now what?
By number 51,
Fires a tremendous glove save. Took that away in his own zone.
Murray's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen. Anderson's in perfect position to make the save on that 2-on-1. It was really well played in front of him.
Solid face-off win. Gives it on a cross from the point. A collision. He's got this one. Breaks free. The clock has bled down to the last minute. The Blue Jackets have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Turned away with the stick. Murray's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Toronto's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Blue Jackets are activating their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Wide with the shot.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. These two teams are separated by just a goal. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. An overwhelming 19 for the Maple Leafs and 6 for the Blue Jackets. Gardner's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now.
services counter.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Columbus hasn't had much time with the puck, and as a result, they're chasing the game. I'm sure the coach talked about the importance of puck possession going into the second period.
There's more power play time going off the clock as the period begins. He's got that point pass. Propelled to Jones. Slid back across from one point to the other. Block, big pad save.
The Jackets are putting on the heat.
Pass block. Crosses that line. From the slot of wrister. Save.
Columbus has to hope that their goaltender continues his fine play. Because of him, this game is still close.
Read that play in his own end. Save. Slides it to the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance. Toronto's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Using the point, he's got it. Cranks a blast. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Save with the pad. Trying to go to Marlowe. Scorches one. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
A little over 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. The Maple Leafs win it. Puts one on. Columbus with it in their own end. He imposed his will. He gains the zone. Passes to the slot. Cut that pass in his own end. Skilled play by Brown.
John Tavares is an outstanding player. Great hands. Really strong on his skates. And he is the unquestioned leader of his team.
Moving it to Anderson.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Muscled long to declare. Cranks a shot. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Toronto's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. The Leafs control from the neutral zone.
Number 91.
Tavares has a shot at a huge night. Can you say hat trick?
Time of the goal. 7 minutes.
Has it in his own end.
15 seconds.
That one is pointed to him. A big hit.
Panarin's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Laid up that right side to Ennis. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Maple Leafs have it up the wing. Lets it go. And a save. Oh, it laid there, but he got the whistle and hauled to play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Columbus moves to center ice. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Gardner. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Good job on the draw. Toronto's handling the puck at center. Lets it go. Swept aside. and decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. He takes that point pass. On to Nudavara. That shot went badly wide.
You find yourself in a slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well out.
First by a broken stick. Pitching it to Kapanen. Steps across that line. Wrist one. Skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Maple Leafs have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time. But how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Nice face-off work. The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. Fires. Wonderful stop. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Nicely into the zone. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Great save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Bjorkstrand. As that point pass as well. Turned away with the stick. Slid to Dermott. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Thrown to the slot. To the point to Jones. Can he clear? The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Muscled off. Strong wrister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Takes that pass. A heater. 4. The period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more.
Toronto's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one, that's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Columbus is down in this game, Doc, but they could easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish off some of those chances.
Is able to step behind the cage. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Won that face-off. Now what? Great save at the edge of the crease. Looking to Atkinson. Took that puck behind the net. Shoots. Save. Toronto's continuing on in their own end. Pass attempt to Marner. Pass off the woodwork to Johnson. Flings it. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. And freezes play for the whistle.
looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Just over 3 minutes gone in this period. The Maple Leafs have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Leads that charge into the zone. Save! He's got that pass at the point. Right into the slot. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Crashed into him in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
A howitzer. Great save in close.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Puck is thrown to Bjorkstrand. Big hits in open ice. And now it's directed to Venberg. Dogged determination there by Anderson. To Zaitsev. Pitching this one to Hyman. Just great positional play. Passing one off now to Duclair. Swept on to Werenski. Great job in his own end with that interception. Trying to go to Brown. It's an onside play. Lets the shot fly. A strong pad stop there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Leafs prevail again. Save there. Somehow this one's going to come free. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck struck him in front. Great defense. Waits from the corner. Takes a shot. Moving it to Kapanen. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Quick wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That one's deflected. Snapping a pass to Atkinson. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
And they've got it again. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Pitching it to Gauthier. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, a save there. Didn't get any of it. And still another save. What a show.
Toronto's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. It's dumped in. Toronto's controlling play through the neutral zone. A great wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And he dumps it in. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots a wrister. Oh, stick save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Flings it. Save. Directing that one to Nash. Looking to Duclair. Shoots it on. Save. Pass attempt to Tavares. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Save. This one being contested on the boards. Puck is thrown to Bjorkstrand. And now it's directed to Venberg. Defensive gem with the stick. The Leafs have the puck at center ice. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Pitching this one to Venberg. A long game, and the clock leads down to the final minute of regulation. The Blue Jackets go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Laid on to Dubinsky. Terrific shot.
Bobrovsky stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
What can they do now that they've won it? Drives it. Got a piece of that one. Toronto's got possession in their own end. Great cut. Up to the point. Terrific shot, but a save. And it's a good pickup. Rubbed out along the boards. Oh, man. Net empty, and cashes in.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
19 minutes, 46.
Murray slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we?
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Blue Jackets win that faceoff. And a save. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Columbus has lost this game by a decisive score, and that's scary considering how strong they had been before.
Overconfidence comes to mind as a reason that this team, who has been on a really nice win streak, sees it all come crashing down.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.